In this video, I will cover where is the read for rows for Google Sheet in N8N. We are going to focus on how to read rows from a sheet because that is often the first step in most workflows. Integrating Google Sheets into an N8N workflow is very common. If you browse freelance sites like Upwork, you will often see customers asking for workflows that include Google Sheets. It makes sense because there are so many use cases. For example, you could extract data from a PDF and load it into a sheet. Or you might scrape data from a website and send it into Google Sheets. Those are just two examples, but there are many more. I already have N8N loaded on my screen. Before we start, let me quickly show you the spreadsheet I am going to use. For demonstration, I created a simple sheet with baseball card data including card name, player, grade, and price. Your sheet can be anything you like. You do not have to copy this example exactly. Use something relevant to you as long as it has some rows and columns we can work with. Now let's switch back into N8N. To begin, I will start with a manual trigger node. There are triggers available for Google Sheets as well, but those are more advanced. For now, we will keep it simple and just run the workflow manually. Next, I will add a new node and search for Google Sheets. I already have my Google Sheets API connection set up, but if you have not done that yet, you will need to connect your account through the Google Cloud API. Once the Google Sheets node is added, we want to use the operation to read rows. In this case, the option is called Get Row in Sheet. When you select it, you will see some fields appear. The first is the document. You can provide this either by URL or by the spreadsheet ID. The easiest way is to grab the spreadsheet ID directly from your Google Sheet. To find the ID, go to your sheet's URL, look for the part that comes after /d/. Copy everything until the next slash, that is the spreadsheet ID, paste it into the field in N8N. Next, select which sheet tab you want to read from. If your spreadsheet has multiple tabs, you can pick the one you need. By default, it will assume Sheet 1, but you can change it to any tab name in your file. Once that is set up, click Execute. Now you can see the rows of data from the sheet appear inside N8N. The table view is the easiest way to look at it, but you can also view the data as JSON if you prefer. This is how you use the read operation in the Google Sheets node. It allows you to bring rows from your spreadsheet directly into your workflow so you can process, filter, or pass them on to other nodes.